everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel as we continue unboxing Mattel Series 89 Elites. And today we've got Nia Jax as she makes her triumphant return to the Elite line. I don't know, we'll see. We'll investigate with the figure, and we're going to do this like we do all the other unboxings on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging, we're going to talk about it, we're going to unbox it, we're going to talk about it. We'll see where it goes from there. So let's take a look at Elite 89 Nia Jax. So the lone female in this set. Packaging does feel a little weak and, I don't know, very easily crunchable. It's crunchable. Very, very interesting on this one. But you got Nia in there looking only like she can look. She does have a women's tag team title, which is very cool, as we do know Nia Jax is the Chase. The Chase one is the purple one, I believe. I'll pick that up at retail one of these days when I see it. But it also comes with a tag team title, so very clever on Mattel's part, really giving that thank you to the fans out there a little bit that buy both. Now you can put those tag titles together. You can give one to Shayna Baszler if you would like in the future. So that's a good option to have there. But you got Nia looking only like she can look right there. WWE logo, of course, for the grandmas and grandpas out there. And then you got the Nia Jax name down below. Elite 89, all the fun stuff. You got a little glamour shot of Nia, Elite logo down below. Nia Jax on the side, and UPC's warnings on the bottom, and then the back, where the magic happens. You got a big picture of Nia Jax right there. You got a little blurb. You got the cross sell down below. We're empowering the future generation via play, via Mattel, and this channel. Why not? And then you got the tail of the tape up top by Nia Jax's name and the Elite logo in the other corner. So let's read what it says about our old pal Nia Jax. From San Diego, California, beautiful every time of year. Los Angeles' exotic brother to the south, I believe, is San Diego is how it's referred, at least in this house. 6 feet tall finisher, the old leg drop. Career highlights, Raw Women's Champion, Women's Tag Team Champion. The irresistible force, I was just thinking back to WrestleMania 4. The irresistible force met her physical equal in Shayna Baszler, leading to a tag team partnership and a women's tag team championship victory. So she's like a modern day female Andre the Giant, apparently. So there you go. Let's get her out of the package. Maybe. Maybe. Pull her out, slide her out. There it is. See you later. Get out of here. Off the wall. Oh, she's got extra hands. She's got 2 fisted hands. Thank you, Mattel. We always need at least 1 fisted hand. You guys know. There's plastic prison right there. Title belt, holding it up in victory. We got Band-Aids. Band-Aids? Yeah, we got Band-Aids. She's held in by Band-Aids. Makes sense. Or rubber bands. Whatever you want to call them. Title belt. Get these little hands out. It's funny how little these hands are. See you later. Goodbye. All right, let's get these old plastic bands off of here, clean her up a little bit, and we're in business with old Nia Jax. All right, where do we go? Where do we start here? Let's start with these 2 hands. Now, I feel like these hands, you know, female hands are inherently smaller on wrestling figures. That makes sense. But I feel like they need a new mold for Nia Jax to give her just a little bit bigger hands. Her hands do look a little bit small on this figure, I feel. But she's got 2 fisted hands off to the side and 2 holding hands here. So you do like that. She does not have pinless joints, but she does have double jointed elbows. However, it is limited by her, I don't know if we call these bicep cuffs, I guess. Usually they're kind of cuff length things. These are removable, though. I think you could slide those off if you wanted to. I don't know why you would. It goes with the outfit there. But this is a big Nia Jax. Obviously, we're using that Nia Jax body mold. She does not have double jointed knees. I thought she did, but she does not. She's got the waist articulation, the diaphragm up top. There is no ab crunch on her. She does have bicep swivel, thigh swivel, all the bells and whistles of a usual female elite. Good strong ankle joints, which sometimes is worrisome. A newer head sculpt on her. We get her with her more brownish, auburnish, blondish hair, I guess we'll call it. So it is truly an updated Nia Jax figure. I'm sure she fits on a ringside collectible stand. Why would she not? Spend your money on your figures, not your stands, and she fits perfectly on there. The title belt for the girls, Women's Championship. So they fixed the writing. I think it was Alexa Bliss it came with the messed up writing. So it's good to get a corrected tag team title belt. Like I said, with the Chase version of Nia Jax, you'll be able to get the other Chase belt, or the other title belt, so you can flush it out. And you can put her along with Shayna Baszler, for example. We got the fan takeover Shayna Baszler. You got an extra belt from that Chase one you can give to Shayna. Bam, there you go. You got tag team titles right there. So I like that a lot. But this Nia's figure's good. I like a big figure. I like a big female figure. I know not everybody likes Nia Jax. I can't say that she's my favorite women's wrestler of all time, but she's definitely the biggest female wrestler we've had in quite some time in the WWE. But very good decorations on her, good coloring. I don't see paint application issues. Her eyes are centered correctly. It looks like her. This is a very strong figure for Nia Jax. We know out there at retail land, you got to call a spade. You guys see it every week in my Friday figure hunts out there. The female figures just don't sell at the same clip of the male figures. It's just a proven point. You look at retail. So Nia, I don't know how well this one's going to do. It'll be interesting with her being the chase. I'm anticipating that chase to be pretty easy to find out there on the pegs. It's not like you're making, Drew McIntyre, one of the top stars, as the chase. It's just, that's just the way the cards fall a little bit with Nia. So I think that purple one will be fairly easy to get. Let's do a little bit of Nia Jax throwback. One of the best female, if not the best female elite of all time. Maybe one day we'll do a top 5 female elites of all time as voted by me. This would be the Nia Jax elite from way back in the day. Elite 65, I think that was the set that Ronda Rousey was in as well, if I remember. But this is one of the first elites where we got multiple heads back in the day, if you remember that. Elite 65, I believe we got 3 heads with this Nia Jax, which was just absolutely unheard of back in the day. And 2 of the heads we'd had kind of before, but this head looked so good with the braids, I had to use it. I wonder... Oh, it's going to pop off. There we go. I wonder how this would look. Why not? Since now we can just pop these heads off so easily now, how would she look with this going on? Probably a little strange, maybe. Ooh, it won't fit on, though. The peg's too big. Yeah, it won't fit on. You could heat it up and get it on there, but I guess I could just lay it kind of on there. I don't know. It could work, I guess. There's nothing stopping it from working. Yeah, this is a way different peg hole on there, or peg on this one. I didn't even notice that. Not talking apples to apples, unfortunately. But this Elite 65 Nia Jax was extremely strong back in the day. I've always liked this one. It always stands out here with those great braids going on. But this one's not bad either. It's more of a modern day Nia Jax, as it should be. I do like this new look of her. So there you got a couple Nia Jax right there. And we've got a lot of looks from Nia Jax over the years. We got a basic. This is maybe her first basic back in the day. And most basics and elites from the female division are basically the same thing. A few more bells and whistles these days, but back in the day especially, they were the exact same thing. But you got that look on Nia, and then we got one more here. And you got this look with the full-on hair. So definitely some different looks. You always know it's Nia Jax, but some changes over the years, and I do like that. So really flushing out a Nia Jax shelf in my collection. All my female figures I kind of have down over here all together, and I don't know, I might change that up. I don't know if I should mix my females with my males. It feels weird. I feel like the females should all be in there. They have their own division. They should have their own shelves, so that's how I do it. But who knows, maybe one of these days, maybe I'll get a wild hair one day and I say I'm going to put these all in order from Elite Series 1 all the way through. That would take an eternity, but it would be kind of cool. But I do like the looks of all the characters together. So you can see all the Nia Jax together and say, oh, wow, they look really cool together. And here's the evolution of that character. But there is something to be said about having them all in order, too. So I don't know. I don't know which way to go with that. But anyways, there's Nia Jax. We got Shayna Baszler here for some comparison, too. Very strong as far as the female figures go, but I have anticipating this one to be the peg warmer of the set out there. Maybe a little unfortunate, but that's just the way I see it. But a very, very strong Nia Jax. I don't know if it beats this one for me. This one was such a game changer with 3 extra heads and everything else it came with. But this one is still pretty good. A great new head sculpt, a great new updated Nia Jax to go with Shayna Baszler for the tag team division. Should say this is a fan takeover Shayna Baszler. I think that's pretty cheap on Amazon. Now would probably be the time to get it while it's still cheap, because you'll want to complete that tag team set. So make sure you hop on Amazon and pick that one up. I think $14.99 last time I saw it. So it could be a good deal for you out there. So there it is, Elite Series 89, Nia Jax. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this WWE Elite Series 89 unboxing and review. Make sure you leave me a comment down below. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And of course, follow me on social media at SirPaul64 on Twitter, _Kyle_Peterson on Instagram, and of course, ProWrestlingTees.com. For Elite Series 89, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.